SPS BS BS PPS 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 PS PPS BS PS.
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. It is time. It is game. It is Wednesday. We're golfing. We're sporting. It's Wednesday. It's Golf Sport Wednesday. It's, have you ever believed it in your heart to be Wednesday? Because today, that's the day that it is. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I keep forgetting it's like not Monday. I skipped Monday because I had to do overtime. Whenever the end of the month rolls around, job makes me do so much overtime. They make me stay after and finish all the things because whatever reason, finances go in like monthly cycles. So everybody's like, we need all our stuff before July is over. And then they also, I guess, decide that August 1st gets to be part of July or whatever, but they're like, we need it now because the month is ending. And it's definitely not gonna be like 4 more weeks and then this exact same thing is gonna happen again. But we need it now. And in order to make it be need now, you gotta stay so late and you gotta do it. So I had to stay late and I had to do it. And like, I feel like sometimes when I do overtime. Oh shit, Weepuls! 15 months is a lie. It's wild. Merp. Thank you for the Weepuls subscribe. It's wild to me that I've been streaming for over a year. I think it's been like 2 years at this point. It hasn't been long since I got affiliate. But still, that's so many months. That's so many months, and every single one job says you have to stay late. They can just wait. They can wait a few more days. Things can be in August, it's allowed. I had to go back and double check the last stream. I had to double check the last stream to see what we were doing, because I simply forgot everything. And we were playing this golf tournament, but also we were looking at a lot of Johnny Test and a lot of sound effects. I think they should just make a video game about sound effects. They probably have one, right? They have like rhythm games. Do they have rhythm games about SFX? Like the closest I can think is Rhythm Heaven, because like you do things that make sounds to the beat. But I feel like there should be something different, right? Can I go... I think if I go here, we'll be okay. So yeah, last week we looked at a lot of sound effects and then didn't win the golf. But this time, I think we can win the golf because I'm so powerful and smart about it. For example, did you know that if you hit the ball, it'll go in the hole, maybe, probably? Let's try this. Let's try this. Trying to think what else I did. It was mostly job and working and overtime. I had Monday and Tuesday where I just kind of did nothing but work and then go to sleep. Sad, tragic life, but also I need those dollars to buy video games and thermoses. I think I can just do this and it'll be okay. I can do that and it'll be fine. No. I did get a little bit of progress on VTuber. Oh, this... Does blue mean it's a bigger slope than white? Is that how that works? I don't understand the intricacies of golf. They like explain some things way more than they need to, and then some things they just don't explain at all. Like, I don't even think the first game explained how the slope worked. Other than they were like, slope, it's real. I know about slopes from real life. I know that when the ground is slant, gravity happens bigger on it. So if you have ball on slant, ball go down it. Don't go up it unless ball fast, and then fast ball go up slope. But down slope, easy peasy. Lemon. Maybe I should go here. No, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here, it's gonna be so fine. No! It wasn't fine! Wait, where did you start me? What is this to power swing? Since when can I do that? Oh, it started me all the way back here. Okay. Game is nice to me. Game is kind to me. Game is good to me. We're gonna do this. And it's definitely not gonna go in the water again. Probably. Does ball in water equal, like adding 1 to your score? Like, if you hit the ball in the water, does that count as, like, 1 shot, but they move you back a little bit? Or does it move you back a little bit and count as 2 shots? I don't know where I feel like it counts as 2 shots. I don't know if that's a mini golf rule or, like, a video game rule or what. Might be real golf rule. Oh, mean. I don't know if we're gonna do this one either. How did I get a birdie on the first one the first time around? Did I have good wind? If we get a bunch of birdies, I think we'll be okay. We're only 3 over, right? It's probably fine. It's probably so okay and fine. So I think blue is like a lot of slope, and orange is also some of it, but I'm gonna go like here. And see how that works. The orange arrows are bigger than the blue arrows, so it makes me think that it's gonna be the bigger, golf, right? Right? Par. I'll take a par. Was... No, we're good. I was looking at that line above my current score and I'm like, was that what we got last time? No, that's par. That's the par numbers. I can't say par without thinking about Parcheesi. And I don't actually know what Parcheesi is. It's a game, I know this. It's like a board game, but like an old people's board game. This isn't like the Betrayal on the House on the Hill or Mysterium or any of those board games. It's like a... Is Parcheesi the one that, is like long checkers? Or am I thinking of backgammon? Is Parcheesi a card game? Where am I going? I think I just want to cut through this way, right? I can land over there, and that's okay. Probably. I'm gonna Google Parcheesi. Bunker. Why is the link purple? When did I go to the Wikipedia page for Parcheesi? The fuck is this? It's like a full... I must be... Okay, backgammon I think is the one I was thinking of. Parcheesi's like... Sorry or something. 2 dice, 4 pieces per player? Is this just Sorry? Each player positions their 4 single-colored pieces in their respective starting nest. Each player rolls a single die to determine player order. The player with the lowest roll goes first. How do you... What do you... Why is there so many rules? Pieces may only leave the nest with a roller 5 on a single dice or the sum of the dice. A double 5 can be used to move 2 pieces from the nest simultaneously. A player rolls the dice and must use the topmost facing die pip value. This is just how dice work. Moving a single piece, the total of the 2 dice, the turn is taken in increments, allowing pieces to be captured. You can capture pieces? Do they make Parcheesi for the Nintendo Switch? Sorry is based on Parcheesi. Parcheesi is different than Parcheesi, which is different than Sorry. I understand everything. I can go pretty far. If we make it in 1, then we're good. Didn't make it in 1. But maybe we're good anyway? That's a par. Cheesy. I have to make up 3 points. Golf is so hard. I don't think I've ever played golf in the real world. My dad likes golf a lot. I feel like every time I go visit my parents, my dad is watching some golf tournament. But that also might just be because I tend to visit on Sundays, and maybe that's just golf day. But, I've only ever played mini golf, I think. Small golf, smolf. What? I can do power shot. Okay. I am looking. Isn't there like a way I can curve the thing? Isn't there a way I can also like lower the arc of it? I could have sworn that was a thing that I can do. I think we just want like that. golf. Why wouldn't I want a power shot? If power make it go far... I guess if it go too far, it go in water. And we don't want that. We want to stay on dry land. Excuse me, golf. Excuse me. So if I can just hit it like there. It should go exactly in the hole. It didn't go exactly in the hole. I can't even remember why we're playing this tournament, honestly. To see the queen, right? And I guess we're gonna report a golf company to the queen? I didn't know the queen was in charge of that kind of thing. Is this double boggle? Oh, no, that's par. If I get 3 birdies, we're okay. If I get 2 parakeets and a canary, we're okay. Let me see if I remember the plot of this game so far. Once upon a time, in the magical land of golf, we were a little boy, and we had a dad, and the dad was a golf, and we wanted to golf too, so then we became golf, and then we got a coach, and the coach taught us about golf, and we played it, and we won all the tournaments, and we did all the golf, and we fought a wizard, and some necromancers, and, did some golf stuff, and that was Golf 1. And then, a year later, it's Golf 2, this time different sports also. And we were on vacation with our coach, I think, because we were at a beach. We weren't there. Were we there for training? He made us run around and do stuff, but I thought we were on vacation. I think I can just go here. I think I can just go here and it'll be fine. And then we missed our chance to fight or join pirates. We could have been a pirate. We could have lived the pirate life. But, alas, alack, alark, we did not do the pirate life. Instead, we went to a hotel, and we had a cool room. And Coach's son owns a company. And the company's evil, but we don't know that yet. So, we gotta learn how to play volleyball and tennis, and, we go to the mall. And the mall's got a couple stores, but also it, like, has some stores that aren't open yet, and someone there gives us some cakes to feed a flamingo, and then we do that a couple times. Why did we go to the mines? There was a place that had, like... Oh, that's a lot of wind that I forgot about. There was a place that had, like, a lot of ore, and I don't remember why we went there. Before we went there, we went to the, Cornland. And in Cornland... If you corn believe it, we played golf. We had to free some birds, and free some bees, and free some frogs. Getting a lot of par. I remember the things that we've done in this game. I can't remember the reasons for any of it. We did go to the beach. We got secret orange juice. We fought pirates. I guess we fought the pirates because the pirates were attacking. We went to Corn. We did some bird puzzles. The Yakuza were there. A lot of wind this way, so we're gonna go, like, here. Oh, if I can putt this. That's a birdie, certainly, right? That's certainly a bird. $3? Why did I get that? If we get birdies, if we get 2 more birdies, we'll be okay. Cornland, we had to uncover the mystery of whose deed did it. We had to figure out who owned the land and who sold the land to the dragon, so we went around and we unlocked some crows who took us to a witch's house. And the witch was like, I own some of the deed, but also there's other deed. And so we had to do some weird, other bird mysteries, and like there was a cool statue and a treasure chest that had the deed in it, and then we uncovered the mystery of everybody but the witch sold their stuff. I have to go this way. I really can't remember why we went to the mines. I remember we learned cricket there, and we learned about biking. Was it to get like a supply of golf balls? We did some weird potion magic on some mushrooms. There was like the evil darkness was there. Oh. Don't mind if I do power shot. Is this par or birdie? Is this par or birdie? I don't think it's either anymore. Might still be par. Nope, that's Bogle. The Dark Whispers. That was the weird man that lived in the cave, and also there was a big muscle man who may or may not have been the Dark Whispers. I don't actually know if the Dark Whispers was a psychological attack or was the very big, strong, muscly prisoner that, like, escaped. But that is where we saw the Queen for the first time, and they did a big cricket match. Oh. This is a lot of things. Waddle Dee Wednesday! I'm trying to remember the plot of this game so hard, and I simply can't. I don't remember the reason why we did any of the things we've done in this game. Dinner was very good. Hell yeah, what'd you have? Was it a delicious, meal? I had for dinner today, one peanut butter sandwich. But I toasted the bread, so it was fancy. Beyond Meatball sub, ooh. I have leftover spaghetti. I had leftover meatballs, so I made spaghetti to eat the meatballs with. But then I made too much spaghetti, and now I have no meatballs but extra spaghetti. PB&J sandwiches are very, very, very good. Don't eat too many, because they'll get you. But it's a very good, very fast... Could add vegetables. One very good meal is if you just have noodles. It can be spaghetti, it can be whatever you got. Put noodles and some vegetables and some Parmesan cheese, maybe a little bit of butter. And that's flavors. Can I just do this and it'll be fine? It wasn't fine. Noodles and butter, good. Noodles and butter is so good. So easy, so good, so simple. I don't know if it's because I'm old or what, but like I feel like I have to have at least some protein or vegetables in my meal. Like, I can't eat something that's fully like carbs and fat because then I'd feel like I can eat a snack. I could eat buttered noodles as a snack. But if I eat it as a meal, I feel like I need to eat another meal. Which is weird because, hold on now, macaroni and cheese is just that. Even macaroni and cheese, it's like you gotta have a hot dog with it. Plot of this game, Pirates Cave Queen. Like, we did those? Pirates Corn Cave Queen, but I don't remember why I don't remember the motivations for any of those. Pirates was because they were attacking, so we attack back. Cave was, I don't know why we went in the cave. Only eat noodles and butter as a comfort meal if your tummy feel no good. Oh, valid also. If tummy hurt, all rules stop. I don't think I won that one. I think I have to do it again. If tummy hurting, simply eat what will stay in your tummy. Eat what you can think of that sounds like something you can stomach. Yeah, if tummy hurts, sometimes saltines are meal. Sometimes it's like I don't have an appetite, but I know I have to eat something or I'll regret it. And that's when it's just like, all right, what do I, if I think about it, I can imagine myself eating right now. And that's when sometimes it's just like, I'm gonna microwave some chicken cubes and eat those real quick. Or like, I'm just gonna eat plain green beans with nothing on them. It's sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Oh shit, wait. Do I only get 3 power shots? Is that what that is? How do I recharge those? Was that a special ball I had? Or do I need to like do something for it? Maybe I can go like here. I guess that's why you wouldn't do a bunker. I guess that's why you wouldn't do power shot, because you have limited. I was wondering what those lightning bolts were. I guess you charge them up just by playing. I understand now. Did this game explain power shots to me? I'm trying to think of what, like, the best quick, easy meals. I don't think this game ever explained power shots, or if they did, I was not paying attention. They, like, didn't explain, they didn't explain slopes. Like, they had us do courses that were made of slopes, but, like, is blue more slope than white? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is, but they never say that. They just kind of expect you to know it. They vaguely explained what other balls were. Like, they had us do a tutorial. Like, it was an optional tutorial for, like, skimmer balls and stuff, I think. Go in hole. Go in hole, please. Yeah, it hit the flag and don't go in hole. It's literally cheating to me. That's a boggle. I should just aim to hit the flag more. Surely I'll be able to hit the flag and have it go in the hole really, 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 really easy. IRL golf, you move the flag when you get close. Yeah, I think when you get to putting, I think you're supposed to take it out. Because, like, the flag is there so you can see the hole when you're far away. But we have the power of just, oh god, that's so far, of zoom out. We want to go here. We go here. Don't go in the bunker. What did I just say? I'm trying to think of good easy meals. Some of my go-to easy meals is breg, which is bread plus egg. You make a toast, you make an egg, you butter the toast, you put the egg on it, and you eat it. Peanut butter Sammy's so good. It's filling, it's easy, it's quick. I like it as a pre-stream meal because it doesn't donk my throat up. Like, some foods, if you eat them, make your throat weird. Like, I've noticed with, like, yeah, milk, dairy, just basically anything dairy, anything with, like, too much milk or, like, cheese in it. Anything too creamy. But peanut butter? So good, so normal for your throat. I have one power shot. But I don't think I need to use it. God, it's so far away. Let's just do this. Curving makes it go different place when it lands, right? I will say that the perfect breakfast food is actually a corn dog. Your dad used to make bread pizza. It's white bread with tomato sauce, cheese, and whatever toppings and bake. That actually sounds really good. Does the bread end up crisping up like what it might for a garlic bread, or does it stay kind of bready? I'm trying to think if I ever made some half-assed pizza. I know when my brother was on keto, he made a keto pizza once, and it wasn't great. Like, the dough, it was like no bread dough, but cheese was in it, so it was like fine, but there was like no sugar in the tomato sauce. It was just like straight up tomato paste. Sides crisp, but the part with the sauce doesn't. It sounds good, actually. I simply buy a lot of frozen foods because they're very easy to just either oven or microwave for a bit. And science has gotten so good at microwave foods. You watch an old TV and you see them like complaining about TV meals where it's like a sad little plastic rectangle with some gross peas in it. But like, there's some stuff you pop in the oven or the microwave for a bit and it tastes good as homemade. Dad makes grilled peanut butter sandwiches. Toasted peanut butter sandwiches are pretty good. I don't think I've ever had grilled. Is it like grilled cheese where you butter the bread? Or is it just like you make a peanut butter sandwich and then you just pop it on the frying pan for a bit? Oh. Corn dogs are the perfect breakfast food. You get those, like, go to the grocery store, they've got frozen corn dogs. Just microwave them. Microwave them in the morning. It only takes like a minute. It's on a stick. It's like just the right amount of food. It's got some carbs, it's got some protein. It's on a stick, so it's portable if you need to like eat it while you're going to school or whatever. Another breakfast food I've been digging lately is you can get like frozen bao, like the little like meat buns. A little bread bun with some barbecue pork inside. That is also a nice, good breakfast. Easy, portable, just the right amount of food. Oh, so good. How do I get you in there? Please inside. Are you jokes? Are you joke to me? Mean. Mean. Boggle. Actually a crime. Actually a mean and a crime. Breakfast is the hardest food because they make you do things in the morning. They make you go places in the morning, and you don't have enough time to, like, cook a thing. You just gotta grab something fast. A half a peanut butter sandwich is a really good breakfast also, but don't eat it every day, or else your organs will start making rocks, and that's bad. But sometimes, as a sometimes food, it's okay. I also like those, like, little Jimmy Dean sandwiches you get, like, with the biscuit and the sausage and the cheese on top. Sometimes you drink an Ensure, Pediasure, but for adults. I don't know what either of those are. Is that like a protein drink? Is that like a Soylent? Oh, I forgot about the wind. This is not gonna go where it needs to go. Actually, that's not so bad. Like a Soylent. I don't think I've ever actually had a Soylent, but that's my brain's go-to now for just any sort of like nutritional drink. I don't think I could do... Yeah, it's like the same... It's like... It's a meal in a cup. I feel like, in theory, I should be all about those. Because sometimes I don't want to eat a food. Sometimes I know I need nutrients in my body, but I'm not actually hungry. And I'm like... If I, like, could drink my meal, I would right now. But also, I never think about it. So I simply never buy them. Your nutritional chalky milk. God. Maybe you can have chalky milk for every meal and it's okay. I guess granola bars are a pretty good meal too. Like a lot of bar foods, like foods in the shape of a bar, they have a weird taste to me. I don't know if a lot of them are like trying to be healthy or whatever, so they use sugar substitutes. I hate, don't scream, Nightbot. I hate, whatever aftertaste that like alternate sugar is. Whenever something says it's got like reduced sugar or no sugar, they always put that like sugar substitute in it instead, and it does do a weird taste that I don't like. And I think a lot of protein bars, do that also, but like a chewy granola bar I can get behind. If you're in a pinch for breakfast, you can have like one or two of those. If Nature's Valley wasn't so darn crumbly, I would eat more of those. I want to go this way actually. I think. Can I go like here? The flavors of them are very good, but there's a whole bunch that like my family used to get and be like, yeah, these are great. And wait, that's not like a hedge? I can just go over that? They'd be like, it tastes just like a candy bar. It's just like chocolate. I'm like, no. No, it tastes like weird chocolate. It tastes like when you go to a bake sale and somebody's like, candy! These are my candy. Yeah, it never tastes like a candy bar. Like, these are my sugar-free, vegan, gluten-free, everything-free brownie. And it's like, this, you shouldn't be making a brownie. You tried to make a brownie with none of the ingredients of a brownie. Please just make a different thing instead. I understand the appeal. I understand why people want to do things like make gluten-free bread or whatever, because it's like, okay, yeah, some people can't process gluten, or some people are vegetarian, or some people are vegan. But there is a point. Slightly healthier brownies that have spinach in them? Yeah, that's fine. Like, if you want to throw some ingredients in there, that's fine. But there's a point where people are like, I'm trying to make something that tastes as good as it does because of these specific ingredients. For example, sugar, or like, you can't have a sugar-free candy bar. If you want to have a bar that tastes good, it can't be a candy bar. It has to be like a granola bar or like a lemon bar or something. But you can't like, if you try to make a sugar-free cake, that's not a cake anymore. You have simply got to make something different. Otherwise, you make something that's just very... You can't go in the hole and then out of it. Please. You can you can almost always put healthier ingredients in things to make them still taste good, but also be healthier. Like a banana bread, you can turn that into zucchini bread and it still tastes pretty much the same. Because what makes a banana bread good is not necessarily the bananas. It's the, like, the cinnamon and the sugar and the flour. It's the bread stuff. The banana is just like a little bit of an extra on it. But like, yeah, swap that banana out for a zucchini. Bam, just as good. I should be using my power shots now that I'm full up. All the way over there. Okay, cool. Go here. I feel like there's another thing you can substitute. It's like banana bread, zucchini bread, and I think there's like one other type of bread that's basically the same thing. I guess pumpkin bread is kind of the same. Can I help you, sir? Uh-huh. My cat has got some things to say. He has got some opinions for bread. I had to go, I had to make them a vet appointment. I didn't realize they were due for their annual checkup. Because I guess they went to the vet in September? Yeah, they went to the vet in September for, like, their vaccines to get, like, updated on those. And I guess I assumed that they saw the vet then, but it was just, like, the assistants, the, like, technicians and stuff, so it did not count as their regular vet visit. And both of my cats have stupid tummy. They've got a disease called tummy bad, so they're on, like, a prescription diet. But, I got an email that was like, it's time for your, like, auto ship of your cat food, but your vet says you have to bring the cats in or else you can't get the food. I was like, oh, wait, hold on now. I didn't get any emails that said they were due for a checkup or anything. I have I have it on my calendar. They went in September, November, like, it's been less than a year since they've been to the vet. What's going on? So I had to, like, they've got an appointment on Wednesday. I gotta bring them in to get seen. They have plenty of food to last them until then, so I'm not super worried, but it was... They're not gonna have a good time. They hate the vet. Harvey has to be, he has to get gabapentin, which is like a painkiller that makes him kind of sluggish. Makes him basically drunk. Dog has a bump on his nose. Oh yeah, probably did get bit or stung. I know when I had a dog, he used to try to eat every bee, and then one day he got stung, and then he got so scared of bees that anytime there was one in the house, he would go hide in the bathtub. If ever there was a bee in the house, he would not try to bite at it. We would just be like, where's Buddy? Hey, where did Buddy go? And then we'd like look and be like, oh, there's a bee. And then we go in the bathroom and he's just laying down in the tub. I don't know why he thought the tub was like a safe space. But like, I guess that's just where he thought safe from bees. He didn't hide from like anything else. He wasn't scared of like sounds or people or dogs or anything. It was just bees. And so he would hide in the tub. My cat's bathtub equals safe from bees. It's the only place you can go where a bee cannot get you. This is confirmed by oh no. Ball. My cat's Pitter Patter is... Thank you for that. Oh, thank you for Par. Pitter Patter's fine. She got a little, like, she was a little nervous when she first moved in. Tub equals safe place for dog. Which is weird because, like, some dogs are super afraid of the bath. My dog liked water, but I don't think he particularly liked baths. He didn't hate them. But, like, he wasn't excited for them or anything. But yeah, Pit Pat's fine. She was a little nervous when she first moved in. There's a lot of scary sounds at my apartment. Like, every week someone comes and they, like, mow the grass kind of loud, and, like, ambulances drive past and stuff. And so for the first, I want to say, like, 6 months, we got these cats. They were... Pit Pat got over the sounds pretty much in, like, a month or two. Took Harvey at least a year to stop hiding under my bed whenever somebody went to mow the lawn. Every week for an entire year, and it, like, finally learned that no, the sounds can't get inside and hurt you. At least 6 months to stop hiding anytime an ambulance drove past also. Your dog hates his tail being brushed. Long fur and a bushy tail, so things are getting stuck in it. Oh, I feel that. My dog was a border collie German shepherd mix, and so he had a lot of that collie fluff. And so things would get stuck in his tail, but mostly things would get stuck in, like, he had, like, I don't know what to call them other than haunch fins, like the backs of his legs kind of had, like, fur that tufted out, and just things would get stuck there. Branches and leaves and brambles. Dogs gotta learn to have less things in their fur, I think. God, it must feel weird to have a tail being brushed. I can go over here, I think. I can go here, I think. What was... There was a cartoon where somebody invented a way to speak to animals. It was Phineas and Ferb, I think. Or they invented a machine to talk to animals, and they literally just, like, were explaining to them that, like, vacuums aren't gonna hurt them or whatever. I wish somebody could do that for animals. Be like, listen, I know getting your tail brushed is not the greatest, but, like, if you just sit still, it'll only... Remember that situation on TV, right? I'm pretty sure it was Phineas and Ferb. I can't imagine what other cartoon it would have been. The only other thing I could think of, like, the only other cartoon that had regular inventions like that I watched was Dexter's Lab, but I don't think it would be that. And, like, the only other thing that would have similar vibes is Johnny Test, but I never watched Johnny Test, so I don't think it's that. But yeah, I need somebody to explain to my cats that if they simply stop wiggling, I can trim their nails faster, and I won't have to put them in the bag. I had to purchase, like, a straight jacket for my cats. It's just a bag that you put your cat in, and you zip it up, and it's got, like, little zippers by their feet, and you, like, unzip it to take one paw out at a time. And it's just 'cause, like, these cats... You gotta trim their nails every month, or else the nails get long and they get caught on things. And some cats apparently their, like, nails will grow out so long that they curl around and then cut their own paws, which is not ideal. But you just trim their claws every month. And when I had a roommate, it was pretty simple, because it would just be like one person holds the cat and then the other person, like, trims the cat. But with only one person, I cannot do both. I only have 2 arms. I cannot hold and also trim, because then if I have 2 arms holding the cat, then I can't get another arm to hold out the paw, and then I need another arm to trim the paw. I tried to Google the scenario, and the 6th result was Roomba recorded a woman on a toilet. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, I guess the Roomba camera is supposed to be secure, but, like, one lady's toilet footage from her Roomba somehow got out on the internet, because either, like, somebody hacked it or somebody from the actual, like, Roomba company had access to it and shared it or something like that. If you got cameras in your house, someone can see through them. Please know this. Even if it's just on a little guy who cleans your floor. Pretty sure it's the same with, like, the, like, smart home things like the Echoes and the Alexas and the Google Homes. People can hear that. Whether or not that bothers you is up to you, because, like, I have a camera in my living room because I want to make sure if somebody break in my house, I have that footage, or if my cats are doing something weird when I'm out of the house, I have that, I can be able to check on them. But there's like a very good chance that someone can just be like, let me go, I have a way to get into all of this brand's cameras, let me just go check all the footage from various, like, cameras that are around and see what's going on. Still think about the laptop camera thing, they see terrible posture staring in a stream. Yeah, I think about that too a lot. Like, I was never one to cover my laptop camera. Cause, like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? They see your face for like 6 hours while you're like reading manga or whatever. If they're watching me right now, I'm streaming. I'm already recording myself for the internet. I guess you can't see my face. You can only see my cartoon face. What I'm always curious about, camera on computer and webcam usually have a little light that tell you when it's on. If light is not on, can people see through it? Like, I'm sure there is a way, thank you, Nightbot. I'm sure there is a way to activate a camera and have the light not turn on. But I'm curious, like, how hard that would be without specifically hacking, like, your computer. Or, like, how is that light programmed? Is that light specifically, like, I go on when certain apps go on? Or is it, like, if I detect recording activity, I go on? Could someone be spying? Like, my webcam is not lit up right now. Could someone be spying through my webcam? Or right now, even though the light is not on? Or if somebody was looking through it, would it turn the light on? Or do I only have to worry about people spying through my webcams when I'm actively using my webcams? I don't know anything about hacking. I don't know anything about the secret FBI looking into your house. An app on phone that makes little colored dots appear in the corner of your screen if camera, microphone, location are being used by app. Oh, see, that's interesting. Yeah, because I'm like, I know there is a light on my phone also that turns on when the camera being used. Birdie. Oh, wait, maybe we're going to be okay. If I get one more birdie, we're okay. Yeah, this is a solitaire app. Why do you need location? They do not. I do know that a lot of apps will ask permission for your contacts and your phone app. And the reason I was given for that was because if you get, they need that so that if you get a phone call while using their app, you can still, like, take your phone call. Otherwise it messes something up. I don't know how real that is, but it sounds about right. That no makes sense. I don't know why they definitely wouldn't need location though. Cause it's like, you know when you get a phone call when you're in the middle of using an app and it, like you see the little like phone icon appear and the like, it says who's calling you and it like minimizes whatever app or what, it does some like fade out thing. Let's Google that, actually. I want to know. Why do app why do app require phone and contacts? Because it's like every Every app always wants it. Let's see, let's see, let's see. When you install a new app, it's common for it to ask certain permissions. Music app might not need any permissions up front, but might ask for storage access if you download songs. I hate websites. Google. Why do app need phone permission? Maybe it's so that your app can just call you. A lot of these, I'm trying to Google it, and a lot of them are just like, you can change your app permissions from the app menu. No, I don't want to know that I can change them. I know this. Some of it is user validation. That would be for apps where you register with a phone number. Apps typically ask for call SMS permissions to automatically validate the code sent via SMS to validate that you actually received the call they initiated. Better apps let you deny these permissions and still offer a way to validate yourself. It is so good that you live in the internet, Himbot. Some apps and games ask for permission to make and manage phone calls because when they run, they prevent any other processes to take system priority. Okay, so that's for games. And I guess that's just because they're programmed badly. When you grant the permission to manage the phone calls, you will get a call as a notification instead of the full screen incoming call. Okay, so yeah, it's like they have an inbuilt call notification system, and instead of just like minimizing your app or like possibly ruining something in the app, which I don't think, depending on what app you're using, there's probably not much. It makes sense for games, but I can't think of anything other than that would like be bad to minimize your app in the middle of it, but that makes sense. If you trust an application, it is safe to grant permission to them. Otherwise, it is become harmful to grant permission. Your phone calls are recorded by them. So give the permission on trusted app. Otherwise, don't give any permission. Make the right decision. Hope this help. Hey, Jakester, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You're playing Okami now, right? Are you having fun? Are you drawing pictures? Are you doing big dog attacks? We just learned about apps. Where is the hole? This way. This way. $7.6 hours is stupid fun. God, I think I know I streamed Okami before. Was it last year? I don't remember how long ago it was. But it's definitely a fun game. It's a very pretty game. I really like the art style in Okami, like, a lot. It's crazy, like, it's probably like a 20-year-old game at this point, right? Yeah, it's gorgeous. Is Okami... I want to say like 2006 or 2007, so maybe more like 15 years. It was before 2010 for sure, right? Hold on. It was a Wii era game, right? 2006. Okay, yeah. 420, blaze it. Boom, got him. You've been playing Day of the Tentacle, which is 30 years. What is Day of the Tentacle? It sounds familiar, but also... At least in Japan. Why is 420 such a good day to release games in Japan? 420 is also Mother 3 Anniversary Day. "30-year-old point-and-click adventure." Oh, I've seen this art before. "30 years old" is what? That's how old I am. Hold on. Am I older than Day of the Tentacle Monster? Old game that was worked on by Tim Schafer. Oh! That's a Double Fine game? Okay, hold on. No. This is 2016. I'm definitely older than this. Wait, no. 1993. I am older than it by about a year. I'm about a year older than Day of the Tentacle. God, I want to figure out. I didn't realize came to the States September 16th. September 16th, 2006? That's not bad. Less than a half a year for them to port it. We're, you sound very young. I'm 30. I think I'm like officially old. I'm actually turning 31 this month. It feels weird to be, being in your 30s is weird because it's exactly like being in your 20s, but also you're 30 now. It's like pretty much once you graduate college, everything is just the same. I have your birthday this month, yes. My birthday's on a weekend this year too, so I did a birthday stream last year. I might do a birthday stream this year. I'm trying to see if I can finish my VTuber model by then. Because I think that would be very fun to have a birthday stream / also VTuber model debut stream. And like, hold on. I was thinking of playing, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Now that, hold on, when did that game come out? 1995, so that is also an old game. I don't know if it's what are you? Yeah, it is point-and-click adventure horror game. I know very little about it. I know there's like a really good like monologue dialogue for it. But, Yeah. I'm trying real hard to get my VTuber model done by then, and I'm close. So it might not. Hold on. This is gonna be the let me show off my let me show off the progress on my model for this stream because I got a little bit done. And some stuff that I'm not finished with, but it's very funny how broken it is when you're not finished with it. Like, y'all can see the sort of things I have to, figure out. And this will turn on my camera also so people can spy on me through it. Excuse me, VTube Studio. Excuse me, VTube Studio. I'm so bad at, oh god, I have clown clothes now. I was readjusting the clown, like I was readjusting the way the the way the clothes kind of move around when I move like left and right. And I figured the easiest way to be able to see that was to have like multicolored checkered clothes. I can still, is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. There's my regular shirt. It's tucked into my pants now because I forgot, how to untuck it. But yeah, so I'm messing around with that. What I have achieved, what I'm working on now. Oh, my other guy is gonna do some weird stuff. Hold on. I need this. Nope, this one. There we go. There I am in the corner. Not sure if you've played a point and click. I'm trying to think of what is a popular point and click adventure that, like, a modern day one. I know Double Fine did, shit, what was the game that they made that had, the, like, two protagonists in the future and the not future? And Born in 2001, if that gives you an idea. Yeah, like, they still make point and click games, but it's more like indie games. All right, anyway, the thing that I was making was, I'm trying to work on the hydrate. So if I need to take a sippy, I can do, is it this one? Yeah. So I have a cup now. I have a cup, and I can hold it, and I'm holding a cup, and it's great. And if I stop talking, I will take a sip. Delicious. I have to do physics so that the water moves around. Broken Age. Yes. That's the one. Broken Age is a point and click, I think. Only indie devs make point and click games these days. Yeah. So you can see that, like, I'm holding the cup and this is fine. And I can move around with the cup and that's fine. And if I want to, like, oh god, no, yeah, there you go. If I try to wave while holding the cup, my elbows just go not where they're supposed to go at all. Like, that's not it. What is that? That's not it. I have to readjust those, I have it set up so that, like, hold on. No. There we go. So, like, if I do the gamer, I can do that. Like, ideally, it'll be kind of like the gamer wave, where I'll be holding the cup in one hand. At least it goes back together, yeah. But if I go from gamer to hydrate, it just, like, shrinks my elbows a little bit and then puts a cup in front. That's, like, not it. That's not it at all. I have to fix that. I have to fix that so hard. But yeah, I mostly was just getting, oh god. This is fine. I don't know how to explode. I don't know how to explode on my tube, or rather, I know how to explode, but I just do not have it set up. There we go. Yeah, I do not have it set. I have to do the animation. I have to finish the hydrate. I have to figure out a program to get the hats to work. I guess the hats can wait till later. I can technically use the tuber once all the animations are done. I have a way to make hats happen, and I can manually change them for a bit. But oh, other thing I did was nope, not bald. I can have teeth now. I can bite things. Yeah, there we go. I have my very powerful shark feet. I can bite and it's true and it's allowed. Or I can remove them. Wait, nope, that's not it. There we go. Get out. I have to relearn all my shortcuts. I can chomp so much. God, there's so many buttons. There's so many buttons to press. But yeah, mostly it was getting my clown clothes. I still need to work on the leg pants. But having the clothes like this, I also made it so that it'll be a lot easier for me to make new clothes if I want to be able to, like, change my shirt for specific games. Good thing to coincide with Meg too. Meg is short for Megalodon, right? I don't remember Meg 1. I don't remember Meg 1, like, at all. I keep seeing the posters for Meg, and I don't... Let me go... No, down there, there we go. I don't... In Family Guy, Meg is short for Megatron. It's true. It's true, it's true, it's true. But yeah, so we're working on this. I need to get the explode animation done. I need to fix hydrate so that it isn't just completely, The elbows growing is so weird to look at. It's not right. It's not right. Meg is short for Megatron in the Transformers fanbase. Wait, is it really? They don't just call Megatron by his full title? Big Ancient Sharkies. Does it come to life? I guess it would be alive in the first place, but like, does it come from the past? Was it just alive in the ocean? Some do, some don't. Meg of Tron. But yeah, so right now I need to... I feel like I did something else. I think it was just that. I guess it was just the shirt and the hydrate half finished. But yeah, I need to finish getting these clothes to look good when they go side to side. That's the other thing. I adjusted a lot of the kind of like the way things were organized on the like technical side, so you can't really see it from the actual model, but it makes working with the model a lot easier. But goodbye 3D VTuber eyfey. It is time to return. It is time to return to being two-dimensional. Your friend gets DMs from some guy who role plays as a Transformer, but he's really into it, or he genuinely thinks he's a Transformer. Just like out of the blue? Is your friend in like the Transformers fandom, or did like somebody just find them? Maybe it's maybe it's like Bumblebee in the real world trying to contact your friend. Okay, that that makes more sense then, but still, roleplay is something I could never get into. I don't know if I just don't have the I don't even know if it's that. It's just, in theory, roleplay is real cool and neat, but I could never commit to the bit. I could never commit to the roleplay bit. I think the last time I tried roleplaying was on Neopets when I was like... Actually, no, that's not true. I was gonna say Neopets when I was 12, but there was one time I have a friend who's into roleplay, and I joined one of their like chat servers, and my character was just named Innocent Bystander, and all I did was type ... And I did that for like a couple days, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. Said some weird things, not inappropriate, but just he genuinely thinks he's a Transformer. Maybe he is. I need to know, is he role-playing one of the like canon Transformers, or is it like his Transformer OC? I'm curious. I need to know about this strange Transformer guy on the internet. It's like those people who are committed to the bit that they're werewolves. So they're like, sorry, I can't hang out this weekend, it's a full moon. But they're like secret and cagey about it. They're like, oh, you want to hang out this? Hold on, let me check my moon app real quick. Sorry, I actually have something this week, I can't go, and it definitely doesn't have anything to do with the moon. Like it's an OC, but you don't know enough about Transformers. I also don't know enough about Transformers. I know they're robots in disguise, and I know they're more than meets the eyes. I know there's one named Bumblebee, and there's one named Megatron, and there's the Opticons and the Decepticons. I'm not even 100% sure that the Opticons is what the other ones are called. Decepticons roll out for sure. That's a thing that gets said. I think. Roleplaying is weird to get into depending on who's making the roleplay. That too. Some people, Autobots! Wait, is Opticon the name of one of them? Okay, it's a canon character. Okay, so your friend is being contacted by a real Transformer. Confirmed. Oh no! It's a cool character, but now it's ruined. No, they're mostly cars, but the new movies are gonna introduce the animals. Wait, Transformers did animals? I know Power Rangers did like dinosaurs and animals, and Zoids did animals. Did Transformers do that? I guess, yeah. Autobots and the Decepticons. What are the Opticons? Is that even a thing? Is Opticon just something else entirely? Is somebody named Lord Opticon? Robot animals, let's go. Do people still kin? There was a point in time where people were really into kinning, and it just sort of seemed like before people would kin characters, they would roleplay those characters, and they would like kinning, like they say like I'm Bakugo. I kin Bakugo, which means I'm actually Bakugo real. I was Bakugo in a previous life in another dimension, and anytime you're talking about the character Bakugo, you were actually talking about me, so please be careful about what you say, and also nobody else is allowed to kin Bakugo because only I'm Bakugo. That would be absolutely wild if somebody clipped that out of context, but yeah, I want to say like the 2010s, a little after, somewhere around 2013. Shortly after Homestuck started dying, and like around the end of Homestuck and the beginning of My Hero is when people were way into kinning, I think. People kin Danganronpa characters really hard. You've never heard of that term? You've been on good parts of the internet then, I think. I guess you've just been off of Tumblr. Tumblr is where I saw it the most. I don't think I won this golf. I feel like it's like if you're on Tumblr, you see people doing drama about it, and then if you're on like Reddit, you see people making fun of people on Tumblr. Never used Tumblr. I moved to Tumblr in like 2000, somewhere between, I want to say 2011 or 2012. And then I have never left because I like to go on there and see the funny pictures. Hee hee hoo hoo. But yeah, people got real into it and got real serious about kinning, and then they would like... Do people still talk about shifting? That was something that was like after kinning and maybe tangentially related to kinning, but it was like, if you meditate super hard or maybe like dream good, you can go into another universe. Like you can shift into the God damn it. Thank you for the clip. Yeah, they would be like, oh yeah, you could like go into the universe of Harry Potter and fight Draco Malfoy real. Between the time Danganronpa and My Hero Academia, you didn't have a social media account. Okay, then yeah, that would do it. That would do it. You were off the internet, or at least off the dangerous parts of the internet, a la social media, during the most dangerous time. Clip includes you saying that'd be absolutely wild if someone clipped it out of context. Thank you. Thank you for this. Every time I say like, I can't not think of anytime I say something that's fake and for a bit, it makes me think of that one streamer who went on a little rant about like saying stuff like, actually you guys owe me your dollars, it's because I'm streamer and you should dollar me and that's all you're good for, or something like that. And it got clipped out of like they were doing that as a bit, as like a parody of, I think, streamers that are like that, or because somebody like made a joke about it and it got clipped out of context and people started taking it as real. And like, so they just shared that clip around and they got real popular. Like, I can't believe how entitled this one streamer is. And it's like, no, it was a joke. But anyway, kinning is just people who are role-playing really hard. So what I'm thinking is maybe this one Transformers person might be a Transformers kinny. If somebody else went into the server and tried role-playing that character, would they say no doubles? Would they say I'm this person, so you have to stop? Probably. I think they are a Transformers kinny. I think it's fun to play pretend on the internet. I think it's fun to do a role play. I think it's fun to make. I'm literally standing in front of you as a robot with my head exploded. That's maybe a form of role playing, but like, at some point you gotta step back from the bit and be like, am I sending weird role play messages to somebody on the internet who's not interested in being part of the bit? Am I sending messages as a Transformer to somebody telling them that the Decepticons are out to get us and they have to follow these steps in order to stop them? And do they know about the plan? And can they tell me about the plan? It's fun to see your friend at work and go, what's going on with the Transformers kid? I'm curious about what's going on with the Transformers kid. Are they... the gears in my mind are turning right now of what they could possibly be messaging your friend about. Like, he has a boyfriend now? Is he dating another Transformer? Is this like, who's the leader of the Decepticons? Megatron's a good one, right? Are they like dating on opposite sides? Is it a secret romance that would never be approved by Megatron? Megatron's a bad one? Optimus Prime is the good one, right? You know, because his name is Prime. I have to Google Lord Opticon. I need to know who this is. Well, it's telling me to check Lord Optical. Primes are leaders, apparently. It makes sense because Prime is 1 and the leader would be number 1. Lord Opticon is nothing, apparently. What is Opticon? Opticon, we scan and connect and communicate. Opticon dates. Cartoon? Scooby-Doo Rask Opticon. Am I just combining Optimus Prime and Decepticon? Don't know anything about Transformers except what your friend has told you. I know that it was a cartoon in the 80s to sell toys. I think it was like my, I want to say middle school graduation, not graduation party, but like prom, wherever that dance they threw at the end of the year for like graduating students. They were just playing Transformers on the wall. Like there was no audio, but it was just there. I don't know who made that decision, but it was literally the best decision. I know that I think I follow one person on Tumblr who's in the Transformers fandom, and every once in a while they'll post something. You're an hour-long car ride and you got a whole lecture. It's like, it's been going, right? Like, they still make Transformers stuff. I don't know if it's just comics or if they're doing cartoons still. They definitely are doing, like, the live-action movies every once in a while. But, like, there's a whole universe, and people get way into it. Opticon is nothing. No! Opticon is a character created by my brother and I. I remembered. Opticon... Opticon was a wrestler who was themed after, like, eyes. Like, the eye was just they had a helmet that was shaped like just a big old eyeball. And they were supposed to be like an eyeball-themed wrestler. And people in the audience would be like, you use your eye beams, Opticon. And he said, that sounds like a good idea. Get it? Idea? And then he'd pull out like a steel eye beam and whack the guy with it. You'd think that he was gonna shoot like an eyeball beam, but no, it was the other eye beam. Wait, that's who Opticon is. My brother and I created a whole cartoon when we moved across country. And I don't think we're ever gonna do anything with it. It was called Pigeon Man. It was about a guy who dressed like a pigeon. Works at the California Pizza Pigeon. I don't know how much I should actually share about it, because my brother really, like, there was a while where my brother was like, don't tell people about Pigeon Man, because they're gonna steal him. But also, like, I don't think Pigeon Man's ever gonna get made, because it takes a lot of time to make a cartoon. But we spent a lot of time just coming up with very good, characters and just improving entire episodes. God, I want to do something with Pigeon Man someday. Maybe just make, like, comics. Comics is more achievable than cartoon, I think. Or maybe I'll learn animation. The guy sends messages about saving the world. Some of the DMs and they're really funny and weird, but it's been a minute since you got a screenshot. As long as it doesn't cross into, like, uncomfortable territory. Sometimes people on the internet will send you messages that you're like, I'm not entirely sure what you're going for here, but clearly you're having a good time and I'm having a good time, and that's fine. But sometimes people will send you messages on the internet and they're just like, I'm gonna get, like, weirdly, uncomfortably, close? I don't think close is the right word, but just, like, familiar. That's the word I'm thinking of. They're just, like, way overly familiar or, like, assuming stuff, and it's like, now hold on. Hold on now, you were a stranger on the internet. This is, like, the third message you've ever sent me. Par. And sometimes people just have, like, wild and crazy social media that you can't tell if that's them being just, like, a genuine person and that's just how they are, or if they're playing a character on that account. Like, you'll go to an account that has, like, a million messages that are just, like, the wildest things you've ever seen, and you're like, this is incredible and inspiring and, like, so strange in the best way possible, but I don't know if, like, this is how your actual, like, thoughts and worldview is, or if you're like, wouldn't it be funny if a person like this existed? And either way is, like, correct and valid, but still. Hey, we gotta talk, it's urgent. Sure, what's up? There's not an easy way to say this for you to understand, so I will just say, you're a Cybertronian! Hold on now! Is he assigning your friends kins? You're a transformer now. My favorite is when people say they're from the future and they talk about things that haven't happened yet. Or they're like, I got secret intel that this is gonna happen, and you're like, damn. Tell me more about the reverse moon landing where they're gonna, the people are gonna unland the moon. That screenshot said, yo, I'm a transformer. Oh. There's the moon. Reverse moon landing. I also love conspiracy theories. Some conspiracy theories are unfortunately, like, based in extreme racism, but some of them are just wild. Like, people believe the earth is flat. People that think, I don't know, let me Google top 10 conspiracies. Like, I don't care about who's controlling the government. I want to know about what laws of nature you think aren't real. I want you to tell me about how birds aren't real and they're just government cameras. Yeah, Avril Lavigne replaced by a lookalike. Just any celebrity replaced by a lookalike. Yeah, is Paul from the Beatles dead? Is the moon landing real? Which US president reportedly said, I'd like to tell the public about the alien situation, but my hands are tied. Your Pusheen box shipped? Are you gonna get a funny little kitty cat? I'm not, I don't play what's the Final Fantasy that's an MMO? Is that Final Fantasy 14 or 16? I forget. There's so many Final Fantasies, but one of them is the MMO that people love to play and love to love. And they just this past weekend had like some kind of event. 14? Okay, yeah, Final Fantasy 14. They just had like a big convention event thing where they did a bunch of trailers and whatnot. And apparently it was Boo Hat. One of the sponsors was Pusheen, and it's so weird to think about how Pusheen can sponsor things. Like, no, that's just a funny little kitty cat drawing from the internet. How much money does it have? I know there's like merch. Is that money all from merchandise? Or do they get most of their money from like, I know they do some crossover events. Is it from just people buying the little like Facebook stickers or whatever? It's from me. You're so wait. They have quarterly Pusheen boxes. What comes in them? I guess they have so much merch. It could be anything. You could get like a cup and some stationery and like a little keychain and maybe like a little hat. Literally could be anything. I'm clicking this link. Yeah, see? It's they teamed up. It's Final Fantasy Pusheen. There they are. Meowkabo, Katkatar, Tanpuri, and Mughal. Warrior of Light, Warrior of Darkness, Ninja, Bard, Dragoon, Dancer. Those are, yeah, jobs. Clothes, little tray, figurine. They got clothes. I guess they have clothes. I guess they would have like shirts and socks and hats and stuff. This is the spring one. Ooh, I want to see. Oh shit, wait, that's cute. They got little boba cups. What is... I guess this was drink themed, strawberry milk themed. What is that milk container? Like, is it just a box, or are you supposed to like actually put milk in it, or was it full of candy? It's a pencil holder. Oh, is like the opposite of the side that says, yeah, instead of this part that says milk, it got whole. Okay. I'm assuming that's like a little notebook and a little straw baby pouch and some pins. Damn, Pusheen really has it all. I'm trying to think where I first saw that cat. Yippee! It must have just been like little pictures on the internet and then Facebook stickers. And then suddenly it was just literally everywhere. Like, it felt so weird the first time I went to a store and I saw like Pusheen merch. I was like, wait, you can't make merch of a thing from the internet. That's not right. It's one thing if it's like Hello Kitty, because that was something else first and then it went on the internet after. Strawberry pouch is so soft. Send you an email like, hey, you want to see what's in the summer box? You're like, wait, normally they don't show what's in it. You're like, no, you cannot. It has to be a surprise. I've always been tempted by like little subscription boxes like that. But I know that there's nothing I would... Like, they have, like, the loot crate and stuff where, like, we send you video game merch. But I'm like, I know that most of the merch you send is not going to be stuff I'm really interested in. But a Pusheen crate... There's, like, so many options there. A snack crate might be fun. They have, like, get your quarterly, like, Japan snacks where they send you, like, a bunch of treats. And those might be fun to get. Oh, I finally hit flag and go in hole. They also make an actual cat one, so it's stuff for your cat but Pusheen themed. Oh, so you could get like little cat collars and toys and bowls and snacks. Do they make Pusheen cat snacks? How many subscription boxes, like, if I just Google cool subscription boxes. 65 best. I know they have some that are just like, here's the like Dollar Shave Club where we send you razors. Got one for your sister's cat, had treat container and collar charm and some toys and a blanket. Yeah, I feel like snacks might be hard for cats because cats can be picky and some cats have like dietary restrictions. There's a lot of food boxes. You can get coffee, you can get... Whoa. For the person with a deep love of mooncakes, Baksu Gift Baksu Snack Box. That's just Asian treats. Sorry. For the person who's always dragging you to a raw bar for happy hour, Real Oyster Cult monthly membership. Do they send you oysters in the mail? That doesn't sound safe. Oysters are like notoriously dangerous for having food poisoning, right? Oh, the cat one's really cute. It's got like a little scratcher and toys and a wand. I don't think my cats would use any of that. They might play with the little plush toys, but they're like weirdly picky with their wands and their scratchers. Yeah, apparently there's an oyster box and it's $50. Each shipment will be a surprise, but if you want variety, choose the 40 or 60 count option and you'll get 2 or 3 wait, hold on. Run by a family of oyster farmers will handpick peak season oysters from oyster farms around the country to send your giftee every month. I don't like that. There's a cocktail one, there's Cheese of the Month Club. That sounds familiar. I know people who do cheese subscriptions. That sounds fun, actually. Secret Cookie Dough Club. Egg-free cookie dough. You get 2 pints of dough that can be eaten raw or baked into cookies. The flavors are a surprise every month. They have baby box. They have pasta of the month. A lot of these are food. Candy, wine, tea, beauty supplies. Whoa. Perfume? How much perfume would you wear that you would need a new box every month? For the boyfriend or dad or brother who always says I don't want anything. $70 box features cocktail equipment, luggage, insect repellent. What? For the person who's always complaining about a mysterious rash, what kind of people do you know in your life that would need the detox box? This is a monthly subscription for people with sensitive skin. Nail polish does it make sense? Can people go through nail polish in a month? For the person who likes to travel but has no PTO. It's basically a box that gives you souvenirs from places you don't actually visit. That's just kind of sad. That's like taunting them. Like, how would you like to take a vacation to Hawaii? Well, you don't have the time for once, but we're gonna send you a Hawaiian shirt and maybe like a coconut monkey. These are not the cool boxes I wanted to see. I want to see the boxes for like nerds. I want to see the like Pusheen box or the like Nintendo box or loot crate, but only for ones that I want. Only for like if there is even the slightest threat that a box I get might have a Funko Pop in it, I will get so scared. I do not like the square Funko Pops. I do not like their soulless eyes. I do not like the shape of them. I understand the theory behind them, but the execution I am not a fan of. Amiibos now. Amiibos I can get behind. Amiibo is a little guy in a circle that I can put into my video game. I'm trying to think what the perfect subscription box would be. The Pusheen one might... Ow. Mean Himbot. The Pusheen one might actually be it. Just like something that has... eyfey subscription box. If I were to make a subscription box, this is what you would get. You would get one non-perishable snack, one item that is useful, probably like a stationary or organization type item, one item that is just a fun, like a toy or a trinket or a decoration object. And then you would also get one extremely cursed object. Maybe not it might be cursed or it might just be strange. Just something that like does not feel like it belongs at all. This is the like a little wind-up car with a dolphin driving it. Or just like a goblet that looks ancient. It's subscribable to eyfey box. God, if I could, I would subscribe to my own box. Oh, I did that so bad. The fall one was Vampire, and you have a little reusable bag with Vampire Pusheen on it? Hell yeah. My reusable grocery bags are some ones from Target that just have the Target on them a bunch, but they're the perfect size. And then also the Splatoon canvas tote from the Nintendo store, because it's also a very good size, and also it's beautiful. Double boggle. Oh, I don't think we're winning this one. Yeah, see, I didn't know, but Nintendo store has things you can buy with like the platinum points or the gold points. I forget which. I know they like, there used to be a My Nintendo that you would go on and you would use your game points to get stuff, and they would just send physical objects to your house, like posters. And then they did like a revamp when I forget when it was. Yeah, they did like a revamp at some point, either when the Switch first came out or like during the Wii U 3DS era, where they like stopped doing that. Like you could go on to the store and you could redeem your points, but it was all just like get phone wallpapers or just like pictures. It was like all digital stuff. It was not, you could get like games, which was kind of a good deal for it, but nothing like get this cool oh, we get repair. Like I've got I think I got like a really cool like figurine from there before. I've got like a Year of Luigi poster. I got a cool Wind Waker poster. Yeah, right now it looks like they've started doing that again, and some of it's meh. Some of the merch is meh, but the Splatoon bag is actually really cool. Like there was some neat stuff you could get for Splatoon. I think there was some like keychains. I forget if there was something you could get for Pokemon or not. Baby banana. I don't think I'm going the right way. Hold on. Why did I just saw a path and decided let's go down the path. Hold on. That's not where, oh, wait, is that where the hole is? That is where the hole, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Please? No? Oh no. Are we ever gonna beat this course? It's entirely possible that no. Golf. 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 Things I would put in my subscription box. Ball and cup. Gel pens. A really soft blanket. Fun stickers. Floam. God. We get you some Nickelodeon. Was Gacked Nickelodeon? No, hold on. Gacked is a Japanese musician. Just Gak without the T. What drug is Gak? Oh, sorry. Powdered cocaine? That's not gonna be in my box. I will never send you cocaine. A Gak in Irish is an uncool, uncultured, unfashionable person. Yeah, Nickelodeon Gak. I feel like I had some of this as a child at some point. Nickelodeon Gak Splat, a product of Mattel Inc., is a non-Newtonian fluid made from guar gum that has properties between silly putty and slime. Gak is thick and will stretch and break like silly putty, but it will flow and is cold to the touch like slime. Silly putty's pretty good. They were, whoever invented silly putty did like a great job. Like, that is an object. Play-Doh is fun, but then it dries out and then it's not great. But silly putty, that shit comes in an egg, first of all. Great, beautiful design. Second of all, stretch it, squish it, twist it. It's fun. It feels good to touch it. Bounce it. I guess it does that. But flatten it out and put it on, put it on a newspaper and bam, the newspaper is on this silly putty now. How'd that happen? Magic. You bought Floam and Orbeez from Michael's. For a second, I misread that as from McDonald's, and I'm like, how did McDonald's sell Floam? Floam dries out, right? Floam is the one where it's like, it's fun to mold with, and then like once you've got it, a thing, like a shape that you like, you let it dry out, and then it's there. Yeah, if you leave it out. That's kind of like Play-Doh. I feel like Play-Doh is not supposed to dry out. Play-Doh you never want to dry out. Floam drying out is like a product, like a feature of the Floam. Like you put it in a shape that you want and then you let it dry. I'm having flashbacks of all the like arts and crafts toys I got as a child and how many of them were garbage and how many of them were just like legitimately good. Floam is very good. I don't think I've ever had Orbeez. Is Orbeez just the circles that you put in water? Are they like squishy? What do you do with an Orbeez? They squishy? Do they become unsquishy? There we go. Where am I going? It'll break if you squish too hard. I would do that. I feel like if you gave me Orbeez as a child, I would chew on them and regret it. I was the kind of child that would like chew on the end of their pen, and then sometimes the pen would explode into my mouth, and I didn't learn my lesson, ever. we get in this hole? Please. Let's go right here. If my math is correct, this will be something. They're just like squishy. They feel good to stick your hand in a bowl of them. There were a lot of toys that they made that really were just like, this feels good to touch it. Give it to a child. Oh, limes. Get your friend Floam and Orbeez and cause slime has lime in it. 21st birthday, you play with them the whole party. Hell yes. Like those little tubes that sometimes have like little plastic fish in them, and you can like stick your finger in the hole, or you can just like squish them forever and they just like go. Or like koosh balls. The little rubber balls that's just like a bunch of, I want to call it hairy, but it's not hairy, just like a bunch of, Google koosh ball. Hold on. Love these guys. Oh, who's this little guy? If I click on it, is it gonna... I'm always afraid if I go to, like, Etsy, it's gonna be like, you live at this address. I think my favorite nostalgia toy... Wait. Koosh Ball came with a paddle? I thought it was... Yeah, it's just ball. It's just ball that feels good to hold and to have. This is bullshit. These ones will, like, pop and be useless. You want the stuff that's just... It's just a ball. Hold on, Wikipedia? The Koosh Ball is a ball made of rubber filaments strands radiating from a steel-bound core. It's got steel in it? Patented in 1987 by Scott H. Stillinger. Filaments? Filaments? Purple. Oh yeah, and they had like Koosh creatures and like animals where we would just be like, yeah, like here's just like a guy made of Koosh. Wild Times Kooshling's Bendable Buddy Skating Sky. Well, hold on now. Disney's Phineas and Ferb Koosh Ball. That's almost upsetting. Those arms I feel like would break off so fast. You could dismember Ferb. This is what I wanted to see. Big eyes. I think my favorite childhood toy was, So I googled Pom Pom Guy, and this is kind of what I was looking for. These little creatures, specifically the ones that had like antenna. Not sure what's going on with this. Meet the man behind the Mile High Monster, aka Pom Pom Guy. Who is this? What are you? Why do you look this way? Very cute, very good. You're... These. But with antenna. A pom-pom bug? Are you gonna show me real bugs? You better not. Okay, good. I'm trying to find, like, the exact... This is closer, but also, like, they weren't pipe cleaners. Pom-pom friend? These. This sort of thing. This is the closest I'm seeing so far. I will not stop you. I will not stop until I find exactly what I'm looking for. You. Yes, little pom-pom critters with the sticky feet, antenna that have the little bubbles. Weepuls? Is that what they're called? Did they have a name? Holy shit, they had a name? I don't like that it has arms. Stink bugs. Think big, think bug. Thought that just said stink bug, stink bug. $400? Wait. What? Your design here. Yeah, these were the little guys that I love as child. I don't even know where they would get you. $460? Be somebody who makes everybody feel like a somebody. This is, no, I think what this is it's like this, where it's like your design here. And it's like, we're gonna give you like 1,000 of these with like custom printed with your text. It has to be that, right? Yeah, you better get 1,000 for that money. Like, yeah, hold on. If you dox me, I'm gonna cry. 300? These cannot cost more than 25 cents. 300 for 460 is like more than $1 per Weeple. Inexpensive collectible item that'll be appreciated by all ages. Incorrect. 1,000 costs almost $1,000. Weeple with sign, drug-free. This one doesn't even have antenna. And it's more expensive. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is a scam they're running. Weeples are little guys you get for free. If you're a child, someone will just give you a Weeple. You don't, like, you go to a book fair and then you, like, come out with a Weeple and you didn't even buy it. You just have it now. Anyway, I love those little guys. The shape of them is so powerful. It's a little weird when the feet are, like, extremely feet-shaped, but I'll forgive them. I'll forgive them because of their very cool antenna. If they don't have the antenna, they will not be forgiven. Can I make this shot? Sort of. I wonder if I can still buy a Weeple somewhere. Like, I could definitely make one. Found a BuzzFeed article? For anyone sitting around right now, randomly think about Weeples. That's us. Hey, let's just get to it. This post is for anyone that is thinking about Weeples. Yeah, you heard me. Weeples. These are the guys. Remember them? I do. I remember them. Perhaps, like me, seeing these triggers your memory to a time when your little kid self would beg your family and distant relatives to buy subscriptions to magazines so you can be rewarded with tons of Weeples. No, I don't remember where I got any of these. I'm pretty sure it was in school every time and they just were given to me. So you sold your ass off because Weeples were like elementary school currency for over 2 weeks until the magazine drive was over. I have participated in a magazine drive in the sense that the school told us to do that, but I have never sold a magazine. They aren't just pom-poms with some feet and googly eyes. They're so much more than that. They're a friend. Only Weepful kids... Wait, no. Only Weeple kids will understand. I don't understand you. And there was always that one person who had like 100 Weeples. See, that's the thing is, I don't know anybody who had a lot of these. I don't even remember other kids having them. I just know that they would find their way into my life every once in a while. There would be like a school festival. Yeah, some of these are actually really dope. The bat one is cool. I like the little angel one. The one has a crown and deserves it. Hats are fun. These guys are protesting about drugs and alcohol. This one's a pirate and a chef, and oh, I like the little party hat and the fairy. Not sure how I feel about the baby. Some even giant size, and honestly, you hated them. Fuck that kid and all his Weeples. No, I didn't know anybody else who owned a Weeple. Only I had Weeples. Or if other people had Weeples, they simply did not exist to me. Maybe your Weeple winnings were less bountiful, but higher in quality. For example, a bat Weeple. That's some good stuff. It's true. Or maybe your Weeples were sunglasses. Those were rad. I never had a Weeple with sunglasses. I don't think I had any of the fancy guys. I just had the classic little antennas and feets. Maybe your Weeples were gay. These ones are. That is progressive and cool. Not when I was a child. I think here's to put it into perspective, my age and the state of gay rights in the US. Is I was in high school, I think at least halfway through high school, when gay marriage was made legal at least in California. I don't remember if that was also when it was like the first state. Hold on, what's the first state that got gay marriage? Massachusetts was in 2004. Gays are right in the US. It's so true. Okay, Massachusetts was the first state. Yeah. I was in high school when it was legalized in California, because I went to high school in California. That is, so, like, when I was in elementary school, unless I was in Massachusetts, I guess, they would not be having gay marriage Weeples, sadly and unfortunately, or else some very unfortunately bigoted parents would probably flip their lids. Yeah, Weeples were ahead of us. Gonna head out. Thanks for stopping by, Jakester. Hope you have a good night, good dreams, good sleep. Finished up your last year right before it happens. It's wild. Like, I'm glad that kids are growing up nowadays in a world. I mean, like, even we still have a very long way to go. Uh-oh is right, Himbot. We have a long, long way to go, but it's wild to think, like, we are making progress. It's slow, but it's wild that it's just like, yeah. Like, just 10 years ago, gay marriage was still illegal. Is there any states where it is illegal still? I know, like, federally, it's allowed, but are there any states that are just like, nuh-uh, not here? Which is bullshit, but, like, ugh. Anyway, I'm happy for these Weeples. I'm glad that we live in a world today where people can get gay married Weeples. Maybe, just maybe, your Weeple was a wino. I don't know if they gave these out to 5th graders, but I sure as heck would want one now. Why would they... Who is this for? All I know is that here I am at 28 years old. Think about Weeples. You were 6 when they banned sodomy laws. Yeah, it's wild. The Wine Weeple pic said 2013. Yeah, wait. I just had a very dumb brain moment where I'm like, there aren't 30 days in April. That's not true. April stops at 420. There's only 20 days in April. It gets to the funny number and then it stops. Who is this for? Who in 2013 was given a wine Weeple? I wonder if this was at like a wine tasting. If they just decided, we're not gonna give you guys free wine glasses, we're gonna give you guys little Weeples holding a wine. Like learning about queer history. Me too. Also, yes, hello, Light. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Exactly, it goes 420 and then May 1st. Yeah, I'm thinking about Weeples. How my youth revolved around that one assembly every year when a random guy came to your school and literally spoke the gospel of Weeples into your brain. And honestly, it was awesome. Look at these guys. We're playing Sports Story in case you can't tell. This is a game of golf. Weeples are so good. I don't like pregnant Weeples. We're scrolling past that.
Oh no!
Oh no. That's Himbot. Goodbye, Weepuls. I may or may not be Googling where I can buy a Weepul.
Tint 54327 says Gorbel.
Yeah, Himbot's kind of like a Lumobot, where it's actually StreamerBot in disguise. But Himbot is so much smarter than Lumobot. I should have Himbot say quotes. Like how Lumo has Lumo Wisdom. Where it just randomly disperses a quote every once in a while. For a second, I'm like, what if I add him TTS? I could have him TTS the quotes, which would be absolutely wild. The quotes are through Nightbot right now, which is why.
Eyfey says if he wanted to go down to the local horsehead and order me up some Ponyman nuggets, he should be able to.
You're so right about it, Himbot. I should set Himbot to have more. I do want to move the quotes into StreamerBot, but the problem with StreamerBot is that the quote thing that's the quote bot that's somebody made for StreamerBot doesn't let you search quotes the way Nightbot does. Like Nightbot, if you say quote and then pony, it'll bring up specifically that Pony McNuggets quote, but if you do the one through StreamerBot, you have to know the exact number. You can send me a documentaries on LGBT history. You can I was gonna say you can definitely try. I am interested and I would love the links. I cannot promise I'd watch them because I'm just know my own brain. I have problems watching anything. Wait, what? Did I say that? Mr. Rogers can't do a mukbang video post-mortem? That sounds like Quitter talk. I don't remember that at all. How many quotes do I have? Every dog should have a shirt and every shirt should have a dog. I vaguely remember saying that one. No! Quote 84 doesn't exist. If I say quote latest? No, that just brings... Quote 80?
Oh no!
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Once upon a midnight prairie, there was a cowboy and a fairy. Together they rustled cattle, and if they saw a crime, they didn't tattle. But one day the crime came upon them, and so they said, oh no, the end. Okay, I remember the Homestuck one. We are getting close. I guess, yeah, 83. It's Frog Poem. I don't remember why we did a frog poem. Oh, it's because they were doing a poem in Frog Poem, and I said I could write a better cowboy. 83. We've solved the mystery of how many quotes there can be. I should, hold on, I need to make notes. I need to make notes, I need to make streamer notes. I need to make streamer notes for things that I gotta do. I have some already. For example, I have, Make Redeem for Dookie Him, Squinch and Dunk, Nemesis Head Bonk Sound, Boink Sound Frog Detective Spooky Photo. This one just says The Running. Chuck E. Cheese Poggers sound effects. Megalovania Redeem 4 notes. I already forgot what I was typing in here. I'm gonna type Weepul. Quotes. Quotes bot happen sometimes. And cat looks comfy on head. That is Banenya. Gotta get Chuck E. Cheese Poggers. There was a couple sounds that I wanted to get from the sound effects. Chuck E. Cheese has good pizza, low-key. I know some people like to hate on Pizza Hut, but I think I like Pizza Hut pizza the best. I like their crusts. Whoa. I love Jamiroquai. But yeah, this is baby Banana on my head. It is a banana and also a cat, and it is also a hat. Banyat. think about Jamiroquai every day. Jamiroquai is on my phone now. It's in my shuffle playlist songs, and it came on today, and I thought about Jamiroquai. I was like, 1, Miku should be singing this, and 2, I should be seeing a beautiful gif. How could you hit the flag and bounce off? Cruel to me. Like pizza from Pizza Hut, but breadsticks from a local place. See, my issue is I don't like going out to eat because I'm lazy and I don't want to make a phone call. Also, my apartment is like hard to get to, so if I'm doing delivery, they're gonna have a hard time finding a place to like park and stop their car and get to me, and then if I'm picking up, that means I have to go somewhere. So I simply just make food at home. I will buy a frozen pizza. Breadsticks at the Hut feel like a block of dough. See, I can't do breadsticks because whenever I eat breadsticks, I just wish they were mozzarella sticks. And I know those are 2 very different things, but they're the same shape. So in my mind, I'm like, this bread would be so much better if it was cheese and fried. You ever see a building with a random business in it, but you can tell it used to be a Pizza Hut? Ah, yes, the shape of it. All right, we're doing one more again. We're gonna get this course. If I just keep doing it, eventually we're gonna win, I think. I like the combination Taco Bell and Pizza Huts. That was a good move on their part. Good business move. Simply combine 2 buildings into one. Pizza Hut has sticks that are fried in cheese. They got a mozzarella? I didn't realize you can... They make pretty good frozen mozzarella sticks that you can just make in the oven. Like, if you get a hankering for mozzarella sticks, you don't have to go out for those. You can just bake them at home. They are so good. I'll never not think about that one post. I don't even remember if it was a Twitter post or a Tumblr post, but somebody just like, you would never sit down and eat like 6 string cheeses in a row, but put a plate of mozzarella sticks in front of you and suddenly the game has changed. In your city, there's a Long Silver and A&W in the same building? Wait, Long Silver is fish, right? Long John Silver's? Yes. Yeah, the root beer company, yeah, A&W Root Beer has restaurants and I forget every time. I don't even know what kind of food they have there. Do they do like burgers? Or I feel like they should do barbecue, but I really have no clue. Like, what do they serve there? Okay, it is burgers. Wow. That makes sense. I bet an A&W burger would be good. I don't like root beer. I'm not a fan of like cola style soda. I don't like root beers and I don't like colas. It's not like I don't like sodas overall, because I'll take a Fanta, I'll take a Sprite, I'll take a Mountain Dew. But something about like water? Yeah, I'll take a sippy. Oh no, I forgot about my night coffee and it got cold. Very unhealthy burgers, that's the best kind. A root beer float? See, even as a float, I'm not a fan. I'm trying to think if I've ever had, like, a float, but with a fruity soda instead. I know in Japan you can get, like, melon soda floats, and those are pretty good. Floats feel a bit messy. Like, in theory, they're good, but also... why not just get a milkshake? We are off to a not so great start, but you know what? We're also not so bad. Only 1 over par. This is okay. This is okay and fine, I think. Have I had an orange soda float? I feel like I might have. Cream soda is a thing, right? Does that have ice cream involved, or is that just the soda itself is cream flavored? so bad at the water today. Let's just go here. I'm trying to think what the best treat is. When I go drinks, I usually just mix fruits, like fruit drinks, like juices. You can mix some pink lemonade and blue Powerade, and you can get a pretty sunrise. You can mix lemonade with a little bit of any fruity soda, and you get a like slightly fizzy lemonade, and that's pretty good. Fruit drink's so good. Simply go to the soda fountain at any restaurant that has a soda fountain and just like mix at least 3 of the fruity drinks they got. You get some lemonade, get some fruit punch, and get some orange soda in there. Yeah, orange peach mango juice plus sparkling lemonade. When you get those like really fancy soda machines like they have at movie theaters sometimes, where it's like, I don't remember what they're called, but it's got like a touch screen with bubbles and you can choose like flavors. So you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get the Sprite, but I'm gonna get the like raspberry Sprite. Those are changing the game. You can mix so many drinks in those. God, I want a fancy sparkly lemonade now. I have some pink lemonade in my fridge still. I have apple soda, which is pretty good. You think I could do, pink lemonade and apple soda? So, they have these like Fantas. It's like pink lemonade Fantas, and they sell them in the tiny soda cans. And they're my favorite soda to get because it's just the right amount of soda and it tastes so good. Okay, that was a birdie, right? Are we okay? Are we okay? $3 for me, thank you. I think I'm on par right now. We're okay. They only sell blue raspberry Fanta at the Coke factory in Atlanta. That makes you sad. Oh, that's tragic. They need more blue sodas. The only blue sodas that there are like the weird off-brand ones, like grocery store brand. And they can be good, but most of the time they're blueberry, and I want blue raspberry. It's a blue can called berry, but it's not the same. It's not blue raspberry. Candy! Jones blue soda tastes like Nerds candy. That sounds really good. Where can I get Jones soda? Thank you, Nightbot. I remember when I was child and I lived in Virginia, I would go to the Safeway, and the Safeway had 25-cent sodas, and I don't even know what brand. Yeah, it was like, yeah, local grocery sodas. Local grocery sodas are like strangely the best sodas. They had 25-cent sodas, and they were so good. They were like extremely artificial flavor tasting, but in like the best way possible. Sorry, you want me to putt this? No, thank you. I'm just gonna wedge you in there. What? What? Oh, that was cruel. That was cruel to me. Like Jones is not just local. Headquarters is Seattle. Yeah, so they have to be sold other places, right? They wouldn't manufacture them in Seattle and then not sell them on the West Coast. Jones Soda. Oh. Jones Cane. I do see they have a blue. They do have a blue and I want it. I feel like if they had it somewhere here, it would be at a Bevmo. Bevmo has the fun and funky drinks. Where to buy? See, now I think it's just giving me grocery stores nearby, and I don't know if they actually have Jones Soda or if it's just telling me they have soda here. I don't know if they have it at the local Targets. But next time I grocery shop, I'll do a check. Usually I just kind of breeze past the soda aisles. I have drinks at home. I've been drinking a lot of iced coffee. I've realized you can make your own iced tea and iced coffee at home if you just make hot tea and hot coffee and then put it in the fridge. So I've been doing that now that the summer sun has risen to temperatures. I simply make a pitcher of cold drink, and it's delicious. Jarritos, I know, those are good. Love a lime. Love a fruit flavors. Do they... I know I got tricked once into buying a tamarind flavor. Is it tamarind or tamarind? Thinking it was orange. I don't remember if they actually have an orange flavor or not. I feel like they do. What flavors you got? Yeah, I thought it was mandarin, but it was not. Yeah, mandarin is what I was going for, but I had grabbed the wrong one. They were both orange in color. Yeah, mandarin and lime is what I usually go for. They don't have a huge selection at the stores usually. Oh god, they make mango and watermelon? I want those. Mandarin's a Slurpee one you tried? God, I haven't had a Slurpee in a hot minute. It was 7-Eleven not too long ago. It's already August. Just last month it was 7-Eleven and you could have got a free Slurpee, but I forgot. I hope that's enough to get over the water. It was just barely enough. We're good, we're good, we're good. He's in New Jersey, you don't see him anywhere near you. I wonder... I bet you could make your own. If you get like a slushy maker, like a shaved ice maker, and then you get the soda and then you just pour it in. Now available as a frozen and fountain beverage. I miss living in places with snow because then you could make your own slushies so easily. Here's my extremely unhygienic child slushy recipe. First, you're gonna need some fresh snow. It's probably nasty dirt water, but it looks clean on the outside, so you're gonna drink it anyway. 2, you're gonna need a film canister. I don't know why little me was so obsessed with drinking things out of film canisters, but like, they're the perfect size to be a little cup for a child. So I would have a film canister and I would fill it with snow and then pour a little bit of juice in there and shake it up and then, and then it would be a slushie. And that's all you need. It's that easy. 1, 2, 3 I'm gonna go here and hope for the best. That's not the best. The school trip to Canada, you poured maple syrup on snow on a railing and used the stick to roll it up. Yeah, I heard people do that. I don't think I've ever tried it. The syrup and snow. I guess it just tastes like maple syrup, huh? Like, the secret to things that have too strong flavors is if you make them really cold, the flavor lessens. That's why when you like have a slushie, it's so good, but then your slushie melt and you try to drink the juice and it's like, this is way too sweet for me now. So anything that would be like a powerful syrup or a sauce, if you freeze it, good. Taste good. I bet you could do something funky with like jam or jelly. Can you put like jam on snow? Slow jam, more like snow jam. Boom, got 'em. Yeah, apple cider slushy, extremely good. Any juice, orange juice, real good as slushy. Lemonade, real good in slushy. Pretty much any juice, any soda, any, It's good. The flavors of it, put it in the ice and then put it in your mouth and it's good. I need a blender. I do not have a blender at my house. That is one of the few kitchen appliances I have yet to find and or purchase. But you can make homemade smoothies that are really good also. Flag. Don't know if you've ever had an orange juice slush. It's real good. That was my go-to as child. Pretty. Because orange juice is honestly really good frozen. It's good if you just want to like, you want to make those like the world's easiest homemade popsicles where you just have an ice cube tray and then you put juice in there and then you put like a little toothpick or a popsicle stick in there. Orange juice is very good for that. Apple cider and lemonade also, yes. I need to experiment with frozen soda. Because I heard like frozen soda water is how you get that good soft ice. It's how you get the popsicle that's less ice and more sickle. I don't know, I don't remember who told me that. I don't remember how true it is. We're doing very good this time, actually. We've got like 4 birdies, yeah. I thought that was a real wheel. My favorite thing about the sound is that it jump scares you into thinking redeems happen. Like when it does the explode sound, or like the follow sound, and it's like, wait, hold on, but the alerts aren't working. Ah, it was a trick of the sound. All right, unless unless I bungle this so very badly, I think we're gonna be okay. Hank. Some of these sounds are, named whatever the YouTube file downloaded it as. So like some of them you'll see like white YouTube to mp3.com's funny leprechaun laugh. Exactly. And some of them are ones that I renamed them. Like I think Miku Virtual Insanity was one that I renamed. And Hank was definitely one that I named. Oh no, the bunkler. I need to get more sounds. Ah! Yeah, E-E-N-E is Ed, Ed, and Eddie. There was like a whole... I forget what sound exactly I wanted to get from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I forget if it was like attacking sounds. Alarm break. That's one that I renamed. Oh, I forgot about the wind. It's gonna be okay, I think. Yeah. I need to figure out what to do with computer shutdown. Because that's a very good sound, but like... what do I do with it? Yeah, rare sound. The sounds that I got from a sound file. I like downloaded the Ed, Edd and Eddy sound file. I forget if it was like I wanted the chicken sound or something, but it was like, here's a file with like 50 sounds, and then I like pulled out half of them that I thought were real cool. I used a lot of them for attack, and then a few of them for animals, but then some of them I'm like, this is cool and I should use it for something, but I have no clue what. Let's go! 3 minutes of whale sounds! I don't remember how long the whale sound video is. I don't even think I set up whale sound for anything, did I? I was gonna do like exclamation point whale, or maybe I was gonna use it for the manatee, but it's so beautiful. Oh yeah, whale sounds for editing. Yeah, that was the whole file. I was like, let me just pull some of this out. I don't remember what I was gonna use it for. Maybe I was just gonna do an exclamation point whale redeem. But I never edited it, did it? So it's just the full it's just the full whale sounds video. Whale, 3 minutes. Can I get a whale sounds nightcore? Oh, I think I can put this. Was that the end of it? It might not be a full 3 minutes. I think it's only like a minute. I think if I aim here, we'll be okay.
You want a glass of water?
That's one of the water sounds. Birdie. Oh, we're doing so good this time. Oh, we did it! We underparred it! Do we actually get to see plot? Yippee! How'd you go? Did you enjoy the course? Wow! Looks like you got him. Quite a little golfer, aren't you? Do I get to see the queen now? Wait, hold on. Buppy. State your case. I got 3 birdie medals. I would like to speak with the queen. Oh right, I needed 3 birdie medals. You likely cheated. Therefore, you have in fact come here to face punishment. You presumably plead guilty. I earned those medals fairly. Did you use regulation golf balls? I did. What? I know it to be impossible, for you see, the royal gardens were designed by myself, a champion, an intellectual, a dependable, a suspendable. Yippee! Yippee! A simply stunning individual. I'm a professional and I've won tournaments. Off with his head, treason! Now, let's not get hasty. Nay, but let us hastily lop off his driver head. He won't drive the ball more than 250 yards. We should make haste with the hasty lopping. Agreed, chop chop. I suppose it's been a while. Fine, off with his head. Queen, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, your majesty. They're gonna vandalize my golf. I've returned. Your Majesty, your coffee order is ready. We are just dealing with this crim. Ma'am, help, please. I thank you for warning me. Come, Crim, take a seat on my throne for a moment. What? Wait, really? Go ahead. This is a trap. This is a trap. She's tricking and trapping me. Also, don't stand on it. Dude, you're dirt. You're shoe dirt. Oh, yep, it was a trap. Goodbye. Yeah, weirdo. Who's like, come sit on my chair. It's like, yeah, let me just clamber on up here. Let me just step on it. And now we live with the hay. Oh, I can move. Can't throw golf. It's very quiet. ... Oh, wait, the queen's down here. Wait, hello? Is that... The secret agent? I apologize for the events that preceded our true introduction, for though I rule, I am not entirely free. Your actions advocate strongly for your heart, and your loyalty is accepted, and the trust you place in me is returned. Speak freely without fear of reprisal. Beneath the throne you are not held to its standard. You are spitting some poetry. Your Majesty, the man behind you is a 7 times agent. Yes, true. But then, loyalty to Her Majesty is absolute. Anybody who offers their loyalty to me is welcomed. So are you formulating a secret plan against Pure Strike down here? Pure Strike are indeed a threat to my reign, but our duties lie not in thwarting them at this stage. There are outside influences at play that would see an end to not only Pure Strike, but also myself. I won't the fuck is prevaricate? Prevaricate. To speak or act in an evasive way. I won't prevaricate further. I wish to send you to the Wildlands without a reason as to why. New word. Learned. It's not the secret word. But it is a word. Oh, right, the Wildlands. We tried to explore and then a man told us we can't because our eyes weren't dead. Like on a quest? Understand the Wildlands are a dangerous place with no claims of law and order. Those who make a home in the harsh, inhospitable land accept the fact that they live in lawlessness. Understand my powers do not reach the Wildlands. You will go without my protection. If the secret word were prevaricate, no one would ever get it. I promise the secret word right now is a word that literally everybody knows. I think the only person who wouldn't know this word is like a literal baby who doesn't know any words. I can offer you nothing but the thrill of expedition and a chance to prove yourself. I'll do it. You must reach the outer reaches of the Wildland. If you make it, you will come across an ancient secret. Return knowledge of this to me and we can proceed. Why are you sending me instead of Robert? He brings your coffee orders. It's true that Robert is the most loyal and of fair conscience. No doubt he stands among few equals. He is a staunch defender of mine and one of only a handful I can completely trust. But the Wildlands are hot. When the desert swallows you and the sun and the wind ignore your pain. When you swelter for hours with no allies, no sanctuary, and no reason for your pain, you will feel betrayed. Would you suffer the cruelty of the sun only for those free of its persecution? I presume not. I am asking you to go because you won't give up on yourself. Thank you for the opportunity. I won't let us down. Officially, I am exiling you. Nobody can know about the terms of your quest. What about my coach? Is he trustworthy? Sometimes. I mean, he has his moments. If anybody finds out our quest is in danger, maybe I'll just tell Laura. Just want more power. I want to hit ball far. Farewell and good exile. Alright. New quest. Exile yourself to the Wildlands. Is it actually gonna make me go, like, is it gonna stop me from going anywhere? And I have to keep going until I reach the outer reaches.
That sounds quite far. I'm not sure I'd do that, even for the queen.
Ow. Himbot mean to me moments. She did say I was the only one who would go through with it. Nightbot rat moments.
You'll have to work on concealing your weaknesses a little better. I'll have my phone ready. Call me when you inevitably get into trouble.
Super rat, so true. Will do. That's the other thing I wanted to type is, Johnny Test Whip Crack. I need that to be a sound. Goodbye, fish. I'll miss you. Goodbye, Blender. I'll miss you. Yeah, right now Himbot will say whip crack sound, but I want it to actually make a whip crack sound. What's on TV? There's a video player connected. Nothing. I also want to make a redeem where the eyfey Johnny test and the himbot Dookie appear. And for sure whip crack sound has to happen when those appear on screen. I'm trying to picture in my mind. I keep thinking that little blue thing is an object I can grab. I think it's just a flower, maybe? How do I get where I'm going? Do we take the train?
54 327 sesswapish.
Whoopish. You're not wrong. I don't remember the Johnny Test theme song. When I try to picture it in my mind, I only hear the angriest video game nerd. I don't think it's that at all. Is there any point to these? Spin. Make quick exile. Right, off you pop. Come on, send bed for my armor. You aren't the first who the queen is exiled to these wastes, nor shall you be the last. Wait, who are the others? The wildlands are cruel and unforgiving, but they listen, and they're willing to accept those who adopt to their conditions. I don't... It sounds like a basketball. Was that the sound of the wildlands before the other music started playing? What is the thump? What are you? I don't envy the heat you will suffer in these wildlands, nor do I empathize. However, it is still my duty to wish you good luck. Well, goodbye, Robert. Someone is dribbling a basketball in the background. Honestly. This looks like it... Oh. I was gonna say this looks like a dragon. I saw a kangaroo and I want to interact with it. Kangaroo friend? Can I go back for you? I can! Hello! Can I give you a flamingo cake? I can hit it. I can't talk to it. They should let me pet the kangaroo. I was gonna say, when are they gonna let me play a game as a kangaroo, but... Wait, where's my kangaroo game? I know you're in here. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Play Cow the Kangaroo. I haven't played it yet. I wanna. I need to add that to the list of games. I don't even think it's on there. I don't even know if it's good. But it's 3D platformer. And it's kangaroo. So that's something. I see an object. I see tires. Forgot the word for when someone famous shows up in something else. A cameo? Dirty ball. I think it's a cameo, right? Cow cameo. A cameo kangaroo. Ah. Question mark? I think we're gonna get hit by a train. Cow me. Oh shit, pirate! Our matey. Ahoy. Yowdy. Yowdy. Yowdy? Yowdy. Do you know where I can find the nearest town?
It been 4 nautical miles to the west as the track lies.
Exactly. Cow meow. Cow meow. Meowdy. Yowdy. What's that in miles?
It be neither here nor there.
Can you give me a lift?
Aye, you look like a fair swabby. I'll take you for 7 doubloons.
What's that in dollars?
You haven't any doubloons? Could it be a Tamelander?
Hey, no wear on his clothes, no corrosion on his golf clubs. And the eyes.
Very well, Tamelander. I'll take you for a debt.
I mean, that sounds perfectly reasonable. The people from the Tamelands made you guys out to be deceptive.
Haha, you'll be indebted to me for 10 copper bullion.
Does everyone here have golf clubs with them? Probably. I think this is a golf world where golf rules. The basketball bothers me. What is it for? Is that supposed to be there? That doesn't sound like much.
I climb aboard.
Pay 10 copper bullion to a pirate. Thanks, guys. That was actually quite a short trip.
Aye, we're not more than a gull's beak and a half. Regardless, you'll present me copper bullion by sundown. If you run, I'll find ye. If you hide, I'll find ye. And if you do anything other than hand me my copper bullion, I'll find ye. Aye?
Okay. Guess I better get some copper bullion before I do anything else. Wait, who's this lady? Hello? Who is speaking? I don't know who that is. How is it going? Good, I think. What is copper bullion? A hefty amount of copper crushed into a bar. I need 10 of it. Why? The queen wasn't lying when she said it's ruthless out here. You better start canvassing. Have you seen any unique bugs out there? Not yet. Okay. Have fun. Okay, you too. Okay, bye. Bye. That was probably Lara, right? I think it is 10 o'clock. Coyote Outpost. So I think this is probably a good place. I think this is a good place to stop for today. I feel like if we start talking to the people here, we're gonna get into the copper quest. And then I'm gonna forget about it when we start up again next time. So I'm just gonna hop this fence a few more times. Maybe hop this one over here for good measure. I'm curious to see if the basketball bouncing will still be there when we start it up next time, because it might be a glitch from something else. This game's been rather glitchy. Or it might also just be part of the soundtrack for this area, but go ahead and save before I forget-y. And it is time to go to bed. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for chatting. Thank y'all for researching Weepuls and subscription boxes and other delicious things. It is time to go to bed. It is time to go to night. It is time to go to sleep. We will play more of this game next week on Wednesday, same night of the week, same time of the night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Monday, we are starting a brand... Exactly, sleepy time hat. Monday, we are starting a new game. Still leaning towards... We were talking about point-and-click adventures earlier. I'm still leaning towards the Neverwood, the funny claymation point-click adventure game. I think we're going to be doing that on Monday. Start a new game. It'll be a fun time. It'll be an exciting time. We're going to point and we're going to click and we're going to play it. I gotta get that installed. I'll do that over the weekend, but we'll play that Monday, same time of the night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Thank you again, everybody, for coming and chatting and hanging out. Thank you so much. Hitting random game over for the Weepuls. Let's go see who's online to raid. Oh. 50 time attack, let's go. Wait, is Afterglow Ampharos still alive? I can send you that away. Yeah, he's playing Pikmin 2. I think doing some sort of a Pikmin challenge. Oh god, I just looked back and I'm covered in objects. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Let's send you on over his way. Good night, everybody. Good night, 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 good night. I hope you have a good night, good sleep, good dreams. The objects have a random chance or some rarer. I think they're all equal chance. I really want to import my own custom objects into it. I know I can. But I just keep forgetting to. But yeah, I think it's all like everything has an equal chance of showing up. I think there's a way I can weight it, but I don't remember if I have already or not. Good night, 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 good night.